Hey there, collective. Welcome back to the Timeless Divine Messages channel. For today, our intention is what are the divine's general messages for you for the next 72 hours? Again, what are the divine's general messages for you in the next 72 hours? So today is a pick a card reading, and we have three piles that you will choose from. This is pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. For pile number 1, your card is Love Wisdom card. Your card is Love Wisdom card. And your gemstone is Opalite. Your gemstone is Opalite. For pile number 2, your card is Orbs of Light. For pile number 2, your card is Orbs of Light. And your gemstone is Chrysoprase. Your gemstone is Chrysoprase. Chrysoprase. And for pile number 3, your card is Divine Devotion. Your card is Divine Devotion. And your gemstone is Fluorite. This is a darker shade of Fluorite, but this is Fluorite, collective. So your gemstone is Fluorite. Right after this recording, I will insert a picture, so you're gonna see this your pals as a picture, and you can pause if you need to. So take a moment, tune in, and pick your first gut instinct, whichever is the pile or the gemstone or both that you are drawn to. Some of you maybe will be drawn to 1 or 2 piles. Trust the process. Some of you maybe will be drawn to listen for the whole reading, for the whole piles. Trust your intuition, because you are being led here today, and that means you have a message. There's a message for you here today. Again, this is a general reading, but we all believe in divine timing and divine purpose, that you're meant to receive these messages, and there's a reason why you're here today, collective. Okay, so thank you, and I'll see you inside your reading. Welcome back, or welcome to your reading, pile number 1. Again, the intention for today's reading is what are the divine's general messages for you for the next 72 hours. And I will be doing things a little different today. Your card here, the Love Wisdom card, and your Opalite are the significators. So that means I will set this aside here to the left, but that would be our significator. However, I will be pulling 3 cards that will provide us a collective insights of what are the divine's messages for you that you're meant to receive today for the next 72 hours. So again, what are the messages for pile number 1? Thank you. We have 1, 2, and 1 more. are the messages for the pile number one that she's meant to receive, or that you meant to receive today for the next 72 hours. Okay, so we have 3 cards for you, pile number one. So your first card is, wow, the Emperor. So what I'm getting here, pile number one, a message for you from the divine is, with the love wisdom card, what I'm getting here is the coherence of both your heart and your mind, or your thinking. That's what I'm getting here. And you are in alignment, pile number one. That's what I'm getting. And you are stepping into the Emperor archetype, or the Emperor energy. The Emperor is someone who is well grounded, very strong in their sovereignty. And this is someone who knows himself or herself, who this being really is. And I would say that in the next 72 hours, this is the kind of energy that you are experiencing right now. You are embodying who you really are, pile number one. And this is a really positive sign for you. I'm very happy, and congratulations for you, pile number one, because this is your, you have achieved a lot in terms of like personal development, spiritual development. In fact, some of you could feel the love of your guardian angels, of the divine, of the universe, of God, and your guides. Perhaps maybe if you are not hearing them, if you're not seeing them, but you know the signs around, that they are communicating with you and showing you love and light, sharing you love and light. You yourself, pile number one, carries tremendous light, divine light with you, pile number one. To some of you, you may resonate that you are actually being called as a light worker. You have this ability to transform energies around you, and that could be other people. You know, you carry this immense healing energies with you, pile number one, maybe directly or indirectly, but that's what I'm getting for you. This is the energy that you are getting, or the energy that you're embodying in the next 72 hours, pile number one. And a calling for you, for the hangman, a calling for you to trust the process, you know, let go of control, pile number one. This is something that is a gift for you. And I think, again, looking at the coherence of your heart and your mind, this is probably the key. If you feel that you are mostly in your mind, and you have analytical thinking, and all of us actually are that, but the key here for you, and a key message that is given for you, pile number one, is drop into your heart from the critical thinking, from the technical, thinking. Our ego, humanistic mind, is telling us to not to do something, or to stop on doing something, etc., because that's aka safety. That's the safety definition of our 3D human or ego mind. However, with this coherence of your mind and heart coherence, you need to trust the process, pal number one, because this is the energy that will liberate you in the next 72 hours. Perhaps, I believe a good way to do this is be present. I think that's what I'm getting from the Emperor, sitting in your own throne, and then be present, right? Be present, be an active observer of everything that is happening around you in your life. That's what I'm getting, pal number one. And 10 of Wands, okay. 10 of Wands is an energy of completion. 10 of Wands is an ending of a cycle. Perhaps maybe there is something in your situation that makes you to always think. It bothers you. I'll be very honest. It bothers you. This is something that is in your mind, and you are thinking, why are these things happening? So this is a part of your lesson, of your soul lesson that you are experiencing. Perhaps you are heading into a path before, but now you have made the decision, you know what, this time I'm choosing myself. This time I'm not gonna do this because this is not serving my purpose, or this is not serving me anymore. Good for you, pal number one, because that means you are ending this vicious cycle. And for some of you maybe who can resonate, you are probably thinking of relocating. You're probably packing and preparing now of relocating. This can be a typical like home location, or home or a typical like workplace per se. But then this can also be interpreted as spiritually. You know, you are now shifting into what are the conditioning that you have received in the past, about the societal norms of like the structures that we have here, and you are closing this cycle, pal number one. I think that's what I'm getting as a message for you, pal number one, for the next 72 hours. Kudos for you for dropping into your heart, and for achieving and realigning your heart and mind. So heart and mind coherence. The calling here, the key action here and key word here from the divine is let go of control, pal number one. Let go of control, because you are embodying the emperor archetype. You know who you are, and you deserve this. You deserve abundance. You deserve great life. You are turning back now. You're healing this part of you that is bothering you and no longer serving you, pal number one. I hope you find your reading today helpful, pal number one. If you do, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel so that you will not miss anything that we are inspired to or called to share, messages from the divine straight to the collective. And then I'll also take this opportunity to send an open invitation to you, pal number one. We have a private and free community that is called Ascend Collective. Ascend Collective's mission is to provide a safe and peer-to-peer supportive community for everyone who's undergoing spiritual development. Inside the community, we support each other, we share resources, and we, through thick and thin, we collaboratively heal through our spiritual work in there. So if you're called to do so, the link of this school community is down in the description box, and you can see there in the link. Other than that, pal number one, thank you so much for sharing with me your energy, your time, your effort, and your attention. It is my pleasure to facilitate this transmission of message for you from the divine for the next 72 hours. See you again sometime soon. Bye for now. Hey there, collective. Welcome back, or welcome to your reading. Our intention again for today's reading is, what are the divine's general messages for you that you are meant to receive today for the next 72 hours or the next 3 days? And I will be doing the readings a little differently today. So your card and your gemstones are your significators. So I will put this on the side here. And then together we will be pulling 3 cards for you, and that would complete your reading for pile number 2. So again, your card is Orbs of Light, and your gemstone is Chrysoprase. So can we please have 3 cards for pile number 2? For general messages for pile number 2 for the next 72 hours. 3 cards for pile number 2 for the next general messages for pile number 2 for the next 72 hours. Thank you. your cards just flip by itself, so I'm gonna honor it, pile number 2, and because this is the first card, so we're gonna arrange it in order. So this is your first card, this is your second card, and this is your third card. So take a moment, drop to your heart, be open to receive the messages, and flow. So for pile number 2, again, your intention. What are the divine's general messages for you that you're meant to receive today, for the next 72 hours, or the next 3 days? And right away, what I got here is 10 of Swords. Some of you probably are experiencing turmoil. Some of you are experiencing painful situation, but the appearance of 10 of Swords, pile number 2, this is a completion of this. You are healing this, pile number 2. If this is not a present situation, that means this is for sure a recent past, that you healed or you closed this cycle. I don't know what is, but I'm gonna trust the process of the collective energy, because it just came into my mind, pile number 2, so I'm just allow me to share this with you, because pile number 1 also have a completion of some sort. So I'm getting here a collective energy, and you also share this energy here. And to be very specific with you, you're drawn to this card and to this gemstone. That means this is very specific for you, pile number 2. So you are closing this painful situation that you've been through. I'm so sorry about that, pile number 2. If not, if you think you're still in this situation, that means you're approaching this closing of this cycle. You are approaching healing, perhaps because what I'm getting here, pile number 2, is the orbs of light. This is you. You carry a divine light in you, and you shine bright, pile number 2. Some people around us may not understand the frequency that we hold, so that's why they may not understand, and they are probably being triggered. This is not your fault, pile number 2. What I see here, if this is the case, is you have healing light within you, pile number 2, and wherever you go, this is your own original identity or your own frequency. Because of the conditioning of the 3D world, perhaps maybe there are lessons that you signed with your soul contract, and you are experiencing this right now, because this is a part of your lessons, right? And that is good too, in my opinion, because that means you are able to learn the lesson, and you are able to experience transformation, right? Pile number 2. However, what I'm getting here, I'm gonna go back to the analogy of why are some people being triggered of you. It's because with your light, you carry a healing light with you. Wherever you go, their shadows or their insecurities are being steered and being resurfaced. They don't know what's going on, they don't know what they're feeling, but then they're triggered because you illuminate this part of them, pile number 2. Hold on to your sovereignty, pile number 2, and stand your ground. There's nothing wrong about you, pile number 2. In fact, you should continue in holding your light, because you're a lighthouse, pile number 2. That's what I'm getting here. And with this closing of this cycle, and you are now probably heading towards a different direction, you are planting seeds, pile number 2. You are planting seeds in a good way. This could be good deeds. This could be certain acts of kindness, etc. Maybe if you're feeling that you're not experiencing, or you're not getting the positive outcomes from that, trust the process, pile number 2, because you are you are emanating and holding your frequency, which is of the divine, which is of the divine light, right? And you are traversing this path. Perhaps maybe you are heading into a different direction. And to me, this is a good sign, and this is the right path for you, pal number two. You would know deep inside in your intuition if it's the right thing to do, because you will feel that in your gut. You will feel, uh, there's a confirmation for you that this is the right thing to do, and you have that instinct, you have that intuition with you, pal number two. And you know what? A lot of you actually can relate to like the camaraderie energy. A lot of you perhaps maybe have already found your soul brothers and sisters, or your soulmates. You found your tribe already. And if not, this is where you're heading. If we're seeing that, you know what, I'm lost, I don't know where I'm going, but I'm still gonna change, or change the course, change course. Good for you, pal number two, because you're heading into a great future. And there is an energy also of you creating something, and you are building something that is tangible and something that is really good collectively, pal number two. So that's what I'm getting as a message for you for the next 72 hours. Thank you so much for your sharing your time, your energy, your effort, and attention, pal number two. If you like this reading, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel so that you will not miss any inspired messages that we are called to or asked to share the collective from the divine. And then I'll also take this opportunity to extend an open invitation to you, pal number two. Inside School, SKOOL, we have opened or created a private and free school community that it's called Ascend Collective. Inside the Ascend Collective, collectively we co-create this experience together. We share resources, we share recommendations, we share insights. It's a safe space for everyone who is undergoing spiritual development, or spiritual or psychic development, etc. So if you're called to do so, it's up to you, but follow your intuition, you're guided. And if you're called to do so, the link for this community, you'll find it down in the description box below. Thank you again, pal number two. It is my pleasure to facilitate this transmission, or relay of message from the divine for you today, pal number two. Until next time, and I hope to see you again sometime soon. Bye for now. Hey there, collective. Welcome back to your reading. You were drawn to your card, which is Divine Devotion card, and your gemstone is Fluorite. This is pile number 3, and our intention for today is, what are the divine's general messages for you that you're meant to receive today for the next 72 hours or the next 3 days? Again, what are the general messages that you're meant to receive today from the divine for the next 72 hours or the next 3 days? I will be doing the reading a little different today, pile number 3. So your card and your gemstone are your significators. So we're going to put this on the left side corner. And then what we're going to do is we are gonna pull 3 cards for you, and these 3 cards will complete your reading. Okay, so what are the divine's messages for pile number 3 for the next 72 hours? 3 cards for pile number 3. Thank you. Thank you. And one more. One last card for pile number 3, please. Oh, oops. Drop it. Okay. We're gonna honor that because that drop, it just jumped for pile number 3. Okay. Wow. Oh my goodness. Wow, this is amazing. Ooh, my hair are all standing. Okay, pile number 3, drop to your heart, center yourself, be open to receive the messages, and flow. Pile number 3, I'm so happy when I saw all of your cards because, again, you now acknowledge who you are and you know that you are son or daughter of the divine or the universe. You have this very deep, strong faith about whoever is the higher self, or whoever is the supreme being, the creator, whoever, whatever you believe to. Pile number 3, you have this very, very strong devotion with the divine, and it actually shows of what frequency, what type of energy you are now holding, or you are now embodying. Pile number 3, in my opinion, this is you, this is who you are. Pile number 3, because with the Wheel of Fortune here, I would have to say this, I'm not sure if the other piles will get the same message too, but for each pile, pile number 1 to pile number 2 and pile number 3, there is number 10, which is completion for each pile. So I don't know, for some of you probably are really called to watch pile number 1, 2, and 3. And if you're called to do so, pile number 3, I don't want to influence your decision making, but I'm just reiterating and sharing the common or the collective energy that I was seeing and experiencing right now. But anyway, let's go to your specific pile, which is pile number 3. Again, the Wheel of Fortune. There is now this turnover, or a change of faith for you. If you feel that you're feeling at the down, and then you are now at the top, pile number 3, and you are open arms, embracing and accepting whatever the divine is presenting or sharing, or sharing or showering to you. What I'm getting here also is you have attained a really good balance or equilibrium of your energies, whatever it is. Some of us can resonate with yin yang, for example. Some of us can resonate with your masculine and feminine energy, for example. Some of us can resonate from your light and also your shadow, for example. We are in the 3D world and will stay in the 3D world. But in my opinion, what you have achieved right now, pile number 3, is you have achieved homeostasis. In science, we call it homeostasis, which is a balance of everything that you have. This is a really great state to be with, because that means you are in alignment, period. That's what I'm getting, pile number 3. And now with here, you are perhaps some of you maybe are studying or pursuing higher education, but a lot of you actually are receiving divine knowledge and wisdom that with you. Maybe this is you embody your soul frequency, who is aligned straight with the divine, and you have actually access, or you are in connection, direct connection with the divine or with the universe, pile number 3. And you know what, 6 of Wands, this is your card that jumped right there, and I think this is the message here is very loud and clear. You are being celebrated by the divine, you are being celebrated by your guides, you are being celebrated by your higher self of everything that you have done, pile number 3. And then what I see here also is all of your guides, your ancestors even, are applauding you, pile number 3. There's nothing that there's your message is very straightforward. You being celebrated. Continue in your in the path that you are on the right path now, pile number 3, and celebrate. You deserve this, pile number 3, and this is your birthright. And just in case for some of you maybe who are feeling you're not there, you're not in this energy just yet, well, that's the message from the divine. This is the one that is heading. This is the message that you're meant to receive for the next 72 hours. So there might be a change that you're heading for sure. But thank you so much, pile number 3. There's nothing that I can say here except that you are in alignment. Continue with your great work and you're being celebrated, pile number 3. If you like your reading pile number 3, please hit the like button and then subscribe to the channel so that you will not miss any inspiration or future messages that are divine um, communicated with us to relay back to the collective. And please share this reading with your loved ones or with your family and friends if you think they would also benefit from this type of online free services that are available via YouTube. And I'll also take this opportunity and to send you an open invitation, pal number 3. We have a private and free online community that is called Ascend Collective. Inside the Ascend Collective, we offer peer-to-peer support for everyone who is undergoing spiritual development. All of us are on the same page, all of us are in the same boat, and we collaboratively share our trials, our situations, our gifts even, and then in return, collectively, we heal together as a group by doing that. So our mission is very straightforward. It is to provide a safe space for everyone who is undergoing spiritual development or traversing the awakening and or um, the awakening or the ascension process. Thank you so much, pal number 3. It is my pleasure to facilitate this relay of message from the divine for you today, pal number 3. I forgot to mention, if you're interested to join, you will see that link down in the description box. Other than that, I hope to see you again sometime soon. Take care, pal number 3, and bye for now.